to set up any sort of thing. Oh, damn. I was going to set up a thing so that I knew what this picture looked like at all times, and I don't have a place to do that. So I'm going to have that moment again where things end up being like 4 miles away from where they need to be, like completely the wrong shape because I didn't understand why he made it that shape. Anyways, this is the Bob Ross Off. And I am joined today by Brittany. We are looking at Brittany's canvas, and then Naomi is also there in the background, and we will occasionally get blips of her canvas as well. We are doing Bright Autumn Trees, and this painting is one where we had to start out with kind of a weird grayish canvas. So that's where we are. Let's get this painting going.
Can't wait.
Yeah. I'm still grabbing the wrong mouse. I will do this. I literally have my mice like 3 feet away from each other, so I stopped grabbing the wrong one, but here we are. And did you say you watched this whole video?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
You didn't watch the whole thing?
No. I just watched it to make sure that like I had my canvas the right color to start with, because I've effed that up too many times.
Look, I love how he's like, I don't want.
That is such a gentle yellow that I feel like mine's gonna be a total shit pile for.
Oh, he was like, I don't want a lot of color, and I was like, here, how about like the full version of yellow?
That's right. Oh, you don't want a lot of color. All right, so we're doing watercolors today. Great. Oh no, we're still using full ass oil, but like, sure. We got this.
Just blend this really nicely.
Right.
I'm gonna
is that the 2-inch brush that he's rocking right now? Is that a 1-inch?
I think it's a 2.
All right.
My hand. Yeah, I got a
2. Yeah, look at that gentle yellow right there.
Exactly how I felt when I put it up there. I was like, ooh.
Just a little bit of color.
The white. Well, you know. Right up. Just really nicely.
You did warn Naomi that how this works is that like it's a whole raging shit pile, and then somehow at the end you just have a painting out of it, right?
I think she knows me well enough to know that this was not going to be a very serious thing that I was doing.
Okay.
And she's seen my last one, so she had to have kind of known. Oh, God. Yeah, no. She's gonna outshine us both because she's good at everything. So.
Oh, lame. You didn't warn me that in advance. I was supposed to be the best, Brittany.
More of them than anybody, so. Let's see what he does.
Hey, Sako, thanks for joining. Oh my God, I lost my mouse already. How did that happen? Oh my God.
Didn't you just find that thing?
I know, like where it is, because I can't see. My canvas is directly in front of one of my monitors. So as soon as the mouse drops down there, everything turns to shit.
I swear to God, the brush that he's using is rounded. I swear to God, this is. Just remember, this is just like the basis of it.
Relaxing.
I know you're not stressed. Why would you be stressed?
Oh, good. We're already in the dark blues, which like I don't have because I use shit paints.
Okay. We're going to do this anyways.
Yeah.
Dark blue. Dark blue it is. Forget how serious these thick-ass paintbrushes are.
Right.
I'm used to using like little ones and 2 like little things of water, and it's like comes the ocean.
I still have those moments where I somehow expect this all to work like icing. And it doesn't because it's paint. So, like, even the concept of drying, I'm like, why aren't you moving anymore?
Blue it is. A little bit of black, a little bit of dark blue.
Yeah, it's a real intense blue that's happening up there.
More black than blue. I don't believe you, so I'm putting more blue than black, and that's just how that's gonna be.
Oh, did he put black in his?
He said more black than blue.
Oh, whoops. Yes, Sako, it goes in both directions. Also thinking, why is this icing not working like paint?
Yes.
Brittany is also, or has been, a cake decorator. She has moved on to much greener pastures, but
Naomi's a cake decorator too, so
nice.
Together.
I feel like cake decorating makes you braver with things like this. Like, yeah, no, I don't actually know how to paint, but whatever. If I can draw a dog out of icing, I got this.
Yep. Uh-oh. That drip was real.
My paint is also drying so fast in this room.
I turned up my fan in here.
And I forgot to do that. And now, like, I'm kind of pinned in because, again, this is not a good place to be painting. So, like, I'm kind of stuck between my bed and my desk. That's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. This was a great idea.
Oh, it folds white. So hold up, before we get purple, let's fix blue. He's doing back and forth strokes that are literally not working for me.
Oh yeah, not even a little bit. I cannot stress enough how much they are not working for me. They never do. I do it anyways, and then I pray that we're about to like throw a cloud there or whatever.
His brush is rounded. I don't care what anybody tells me. It is.
Oh, we just found some. Oh God, that's like red. Oh my God. It's all gentle on his, and mine is just like a giant blob of angry.
That's how I feel about mine. Mine's like strokes of angry. Actual strokes of anger.
Yeah.
This is where we are. It's all right.
This is my rage cloud.
Black than blue. I mean, there's got to be some rage involved in that.
Just smooth it out. It's fine.
Going.
So my usual post-apocalyptic sky.
Yeah.
We're doing well.
So far, so good.
Yep. And I'm going to solve this problem how I do every time. I'm going to dump a crap of white on it and see what happens.
Exactly how I feel.
Oh no. There was a bit of red in that white.
You moved on so soon. I hope this isn't like Mario Kart where I start watching you and I'm like, haha, hers looks awful. I'm like, oh fuck, that's mine. Oh god. All right. Let's see where he got purple from. A blue-gray color is what he said. It really should be a blue-gray color. Okay. Where that comes from.
I'm rocking like a Picasso over here. That's fine. This is totally normal.
Absolutely. So the crimson, he used the crimson and started going in on it.
Yes.
I'm saying.
So I feel like in the original painting, it had like a real gentle. Oh yeah, it did. It had a real gentle, diffused sky. That is not the sky that we're getting today, and that's okay. It's just it's a slightly stormier weather.
Violent lavender right now.
Right.
Gentle lavender, and I'm like, okay.
All the lavender, excuse me.
Wonders if that could be plum in another life, it was.
Also, in the one day when I have money again, I think I'm going to cave and buy another set of brushes just so I have more duplicate brushes, because like clearly what I needed right now was like 5 2-inch brushes.
He said it during this video that he's like, you know, I'm just not feeling like cleaning my brushes. So, and also,
I'm so Bob Ross.
hope that that's true for what I'm doing, because just beat the devil out of them.
Yes. Oh, yes, Sako, I do feel extremely Van Gogh right now, which is not a Bob Ross vibe at all.
Okay, I need you. So, if yours looks like violence and mine looks like absolute and utter chaos and violence,
yours, like, I'm just gonna bust out this reference, and we're gonna all accept that I know this reference, despite the fact that I've only like sat through like 17 hours of the movie and I blacked out during the whole thing. Yours looks like Sauron from Lord of the Rings.
I'm here for it. But a human being and what she's created. I swear.
Oh, she's on the bottom half of the canvas already.
I know.
Okay. I don't actually know what the bottom half of the canvas looks like to know if that's it or if that's just the like gray nightmare that we started with.
Overachiever. Go ahead, start the other portion of that canvas like you know what you're doing. Whoa.
Also, like, I do this every time now. I get super obsessed with the sky, and I end up like wasting so much time on like trying to make this shit less shitty when really I should be focusing on the trees.
Right. I feel that. Because it's
What have
always
I done here?
we're gonna fuck it up this early.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to. So now I'm gonna try harder. And now I'm like, what?
Right. I really need to like cut my losses
Right.
and move on.
Move
But, like,
on.
here we are. Okay, let's see what the next. Oh gosh, there's so much. Oh, I want that light spot though. I'm gonna do something real dumb right here. Oh yeah, that was dumb. That was a dumb thing to do right there. Okay. Apocalypse is here. Oh man, I wasn't even done with this guy yet, was I?
Nope.
Oh Lord Jesus, what's next? Are there clouds? Am I gonna have to deal with clouds?
I don't think so.
What is that? What is he doing right now? Oh, is that land? Are there still mountains in this? Is that like a real
No mountains. The reason I chose this is no mountains.
Okay, that looks like he's making mountains. You assured me there'd be no mountains.
There's no mountains.
What is that? Oh, Lord. I don't know what it is, and that means I'm going to totally F this up. That's okay. That's okay. We got this. What brush was he using for that? His 1 inch, which mine's already gross. Let's see. I think it's like faint trees on the horizon. Although I don't know how he got that color because I did not see any sort of green. Well, maybe he's got like a really dark green on his palette. So, like, if I was responsible, I would watch this whole thing in advance, but then we wouldn't have these moments, right?
Oh, yeah, no. I did it because I was like, what did I just agree to do? And what did I what did
you
Let's
personally
do this one? Stupid. Oh, you're already on the background trees.
I mean, just. Like, you do these trees before that. That was what I was like, what the hell is that? This is before the ground.
All right, so tap it down like a bunch of psychopaths. See how that goes. This one could be worse than the last one that you and I did.
It might be.
It's starting to look that way.
I just edited. I haven't posted it yet, but I just edited the video from that one. Mm-hmm. And there were definitely some moments where I was like, oh yeah, that was some shit right there.
Oh yeah. I'm like, ugh. But I kind of enjoy, like, now I look at it now and I'm like, okay, my sky wasn't so bad. The rest of it was pretty shit. But, like, the sky was okay. And now I'm looking at this one like, yeah, that's not even good yet. So it's a whole thing.
I am covering like a bunch of that sky already, so that's nice.
Oh yeah. Some basic tree shapes.
Oh my god. So yeah, watching that video, I had totally forgotten the part where I literally had to just like paint over the walkway and do it again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My walkway I feel like came out okay. It was still the ending for me. It was the where I had to add the corn dogs.
Yeah.
To the little stripes.
Yes. And I think so like when I do these edits, I have it muted just because I'm going to be removing the audio anyways, and I have it like obviously I have to turn them up really really fast, like to like 10 times speed. I play them when I'm doing the edits at about 3 times, just so I'm not, it's easier to like catch where I need to break things, but like I don't need to be watching it in real time. So I have it muted, and but like there's definitely a part where at first I'm staring at it, like trying to figure out why am I like painting this, but I'm not actually touching the canvas. And I'm just going over what I've already done. And I realized it was because I was telling you how to do the corn dog.
Oh yeah, I needed some coaching through that moment. Yeah. I was like, what? What am I doing? What is it? Just put the corn dogs on it. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Why was that blue? Oh my god, I hate how good he is with paint. Just like I'm watching him do the bottom, and like it's so much darker at the bottom than it is a little bit higher up, but it's all the same flipping shade. He's just not using dry ass acrylic.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
But he ends up covering up some of the water on the bottom too. So of course that's the part of mine that looks the best.
Yeah, always. Always.
Bluish gray. Yeah. That's the color.
Is that what the watercolor is? Bluish gray?
Bluish gray, which means I'm gonna have to definitely add a lot of fucking white to this.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Okay. Yeah. That's the part that needs white. Needs some white. White to save it. Putting a lot of pressure on that white.
I was talking about this. We did one of these a couple last Tuesday, like 2 Tuesdays ago in the morning, just like on the fly. Me and my buddy Haley were like, let's just do it. But I was talking about during it how like I do one day want to use actual oil paints, even though I don't know anything about oil paints, but just so I can use these actual colors and see what happens when I use the colors he actually tells me to use.
Oh yeah. I bet it's glorious.
Right. Okay.
little bit happier with the water. It still doesn't look like his water, but it's better water.
It'll be water, and that's the important thing.
Water-ish. I'm so glad.
So I'm jumping in on white right now as well.
Yeah.
Let's see if it'll save the day.
I'm glad that you told me to get that liquid white stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
That's made a huge difference.
Yes, it really does.
Wow, your trees look like trees. I love it.
Oh, it's because I mixed the colors on my brush, or like I didn't mix them on my plate. And that seems to make a big difference for my trees, at least. I keep them, I blend the colors a lot less before I use them, and it tends to give them a bit more definition. I'm assuming that is also a acrylic versus oil thing.
Right. These are getting better. By better, I mean way worse. But nothing is working.
Oh, and see, like right here, this is where I'm probably going to get myself into trouble with not looking at the
Final.
like in his finished painting, because like I don't know if I need my dark spots to actually be where his dark spots are, or if it's just a coincidence that was where he had like darker parts of the water. So like I'm happy with how my water looks right now, but I bet it's going to be all fucked up by the end because like this wasn't where like the light spot. Oh, you know what? Because probably that light spot is where the sun is kind of vaguely reflecting. And instead, I don't have that spot. So now we're going to force that spot. Which means that it won't be necessary, and I'm wasting a bunch of time right now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's that bottom portion. I'm glad that I did see the end so that I knew that like the bottom right, his water isn't actually there.
Like where I'm painting right now?
Yep.
Good.
Definitely. Oh, good. Pull out the palette knives, since we all know what the fuck we're doing with those.
Oh, Lord. Is this tree trunks? Is that what's about to happen?
No, it's the indication of land.
Oh, right.
Right.
The
We've already done such a good job with that.
of land.
Indication.
Listen, you bougie bitch.
Right. That's gonna be a no. Not indication of land my ass. Not gonna happen.
Oh, there's tree reflections happening.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little bit though. Oh, and then he's dragging them down. Okay.
Yeah. As long as you go back over it at the end with like a dry, like clean brush and just swoop it like he did, it actually does come out okay.
I have a lot more trees than him. I ended up making an entire line because I didn't bring my sky down far enough. It's a problem that I encounter regularly.
It's okay. My trees look like gigantic, humongous pine trees.
Nailed it.
I'm doing so good. So good. I can't. This is perfect. I don't know what else I should be doing. Mine looks like the nightmare, like the apocalypse on like American Horror Story. And this perfect humans looks fantastic. So good for you. We're proud of her and everything.
So that's our ringer, apparently.
Right. Something's going on here. Who'd you pay off to be good at Bob Ross? Where the bunny rabbits and the squirrels live.
What was the response?
She said, of course.
Okay. Dry brush.
Dark sienna, a lot of paint in the brush. And maybe over here there's some trees.
Oof, that is some aggressive water right there.
Is this where we start making big decisions? I feel like I've done that. Drastically.
Like I literally just did that, trying to like swoop the reflections. What's he doing with those colors?
Making big tree.
No.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real pretty purple he just made there.
Oh, you talking about the highlights?
What is he doing? He's highlighting those trees?
Yeah, like where the water, the sun would be reflecting off of it.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I loved that. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's such a marginal effect that I'm absolutely gonna fuck up by throwing magenta on my canvas. And suddenly my trees are gonna have some like weird, nasty looking fungus on them.
Fair.
Because he wants me to put magenta on my trees.
Uh-huh.
Because of sunlight. I'm just calling shenanigans on this as I do it, of course. I regret doing this.
Yeah, me all day.
I mean, whatever. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
God, shaking the canvas right off the fucking side. Hold the damn canvas.
Oh yeah, there's that palette knife. Oh, I'm missing closed captions. That's why I'm not having like any idea what's happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
That's why.
Well, no, I mean, like, I can't tell what color he's using because, of course, they all look black on the
Oh yeah, that's
on the
true.
palette. So I keep getting really confused by like what color it ends up actually being. But this one is indeed basically black.
What the hell?
She just looked up and he saw what he made. She said, "What the fuck?" That's essentially what it's like making a Bob Ross. You just look down and you do some shit and you look up and all of a sudden everything's purple and lavender and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 seconds ago he was black.
Welcome. All right, let's
I feel like this is not fair.
No, this is not fair. It's the whole point of this Bob Ross series that Alicia does.
Yeah.
We all struggle through it and do our best.
And sometimes we get like nice relaxing paintings and sometimes we get hellscapes, and that's just how it goes.
Part of it.
Yeah. Sometimes we're like, yes, of course I can draw a delicate line with a palette knife.
Yeah.
You see
Duh.
You can't see the squirrels in the distance. They're my friends. That's what he said. I love it because at this point, if I was not like actually doing this with you, I would be like, oh yeah, fuck that up, and I would have left.
Right, no. We got to see this to the end. This is some ride or die shit right here.
I don't know, man. It's getting heavy.
Oh, there's some
Heavy.
bushes. I'm good with bushes.
Not bushes. What bushes?
I'm down with these. These little trees right here. This a big, gigantic black spot on the canvas. Let's do that. Fuck yeah.
Somehow I made like a mahogany color, and I'm not quite sure how that happened.
Let it ride.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Do my best here.
Oh my god, why does he keep suddenly going really
Further and
weird
further?
deep? What the fuck is he doing?
I love when other people struggle through this shit like I do.
Yeah, no, I am the biggest struggle bus here. This is my brilliant idea. And this is
Not convinced. Not convinced.
Also, I just noticed that like I've got I think a whole white patch on my canvas that I thought it was just wet. And oh no, sweet. I'm literally going to cover it right now. Okay. Wow. This thing he described it as like a little bush. And it turned out to be like a whole fucking monster.
Yeah.
Why does he do
Sure
that? Okay.
Sure as shit did. I don't know, Bob Ross. I think your trees might be fucking worse than your mountains. This might make me go for the mountains next time. Fuck it, let's do a mountain. Like, I'm convinced his brush is rounded. How is he not getting violent lines? How?
I never understood how he gets those like real light tappy sweepy things on
Yeah.
it. Like mine are just like great big blurps.
Mine are such like square lines.
Yeah.
I'm like, yours are kind of rounded. So maybe it's the size of the brush. What size are you using? Is that a 1?
Right now I'm using a 1-inch. I'm using what's called a bright though, which is a flat brush, but it's like a thicker flat brush.
That might be it.
So that is helping a bit with me, but I'm starting to get those little bits of swoopies, but not nearly like his do. Like his, he'll just like tap it and it'll suddenly be like a big old pile of leaves. Like, oh, and it's fall. Woo.
Right. And I'm over here like, there's got to be
Yeah.
some motion that I am not following here.
Right. Because then I do it and I'm like, ooh, just a big pile of shit.
Yep. That's what I'm working with right now. Just one gigantic pile of shit. Right now, my brush is spocking, so some weird corners on it or whatever. I'm going to try to make mine less rounded and just go for some strokes.
Oh, yeah. And then there's that moment where you just like pull out a thin brush and just like try to replicate that shape by drawing it.
Yep. It's kind of where I've finally fallen.
Yep. Usually for me, that's around about fan brush. I could use a fan brush, or I could use this thin tip and just dot 8 million times.
Yep, that's the plan, man. It's funny because I might end up turning my background trees into mountains because they kind of look like fucking mountains.
Right? Especially with that purple on them.
Yeah. What the fuck, Bob Ross? Ridiculous.
Oh my god, look how ugly this is. What the fuck is this?
What the fuck, bro? I don't know, man. I don't even know what mine is yet. I don't even know what in the fuck. What is this? What is this?
Oh my god.
Mine looks like it's got a weird, like, Donald Trump toupee. Right
You
now.
know how usually we have seen in this show that, like, if you look at the camera, things look a little bit better?
Yeah. It's not happening with this tree.
What the fuck is this?
You got that weird Donald Trump toupee like everybody else.
Oh my god! Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I see now. That absolutely is the fucking ghost of Donald Trump haunting us
Through a Bob Ross painting.
through a Bob Ross
God
painting.
damn it! I thought I could get away with him.
Host.
You know, I have to run into him through every fucking thing I do on a daily basis. I swear to God. And I think that I'm escaping it by using a Bob Ross, and I'm wrong. Here I go.
All right, I need to move to the other side. I need to pretend that just didn't happen. Oh shit, there's even more. Oh my god. I thought we were done with this. Oh.
Yeah. How did you do that? Your weird Donald Trump tree looks like a tree. I don't get why.
But like I'm filled with hate now.
Yeah. If you could be bad at something, that'd be super.
Yeah, I didn't realize that this was where this whole mess was going. Haley, thank you for lurking. Haley, I got the quilt sandwiched. I bitched the entire time and I got bitten by a mosquito 3 times. Not because I was outside. I was literally in my dining room. But that's my life.
I know all too well about that. I got bit somehow on the knee. I didn't even go outside the other day.
Yeah. I was literally in my dining room the entire time. And I got bit 3 times behind the knees.
Oh, and that's the worst. That's almost as bad as on the bottom of your foot.
Sucks super bad.
Get some definition over here or something, because this is looking real ratchet.
Does that go all the way down to the bottom of the canvas? It does, right?
Yeah, man. Gotta get some definition in these fucking trees. Otherwise, they're gonna be mountains. You're gonna turn into mountains.
Do those trees end up being critical to this painting?
I don't.
I was really hoping that they were going to get covered by the end.
You're not telling me.
I had goals for those trees, and that was for them to not exist anymore.
Mm-hmm. Currently, that's how I'm feeling. I'm like, ooh, how quickly can those turn into mountains? They might. Bob Ross might be on a permanent pause.
Yeah, he's got a long pause right now on my end, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, with every stroke, I make this worse. Every stroke makes this a little bit worse. An utter crisis.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
It doesn't, his looks like little tendrils of land, and mine looks like a monster.
Same.
Rising from the depths.
Yeah, whatever.
I should have looked at that damn painting again.
Yeah. Oh, he's going in with some hard yellow.
Making some decisions. Big little lemons live out here. I want a big tree over here.
Big tree, big tree.
Tell you what. We said we was gonna have water in here, so make
Oh, God, fuck. He's going for water now.
Oh, you are quite a bit ahead of me, aren't you?
I don't think so.
I'm at 11 minutes, 15 seconds in the video.
I'm at 12 and a half.
Okay, that's a big jump right there.
Good, because he jumped real fast from, we got to make some decisions about trees, so let's do water. What?
No, I am just now getting the 2 big trees on the left side.
Yeah. I buzzed right through those bitches. Like, yeah, let's fuck that up real fast.
Yeah.
Right, moving on.
Yeah, that is actually pretty much my plan for these.
My trees just don't really have a lot of definition. Mine are just really strokey. More or less. That's well they're going to end too. Real strokey. All right, now he said water. So I have this feeling I need to clean off a couple of brushes because they have become pretty fucking atrocious. To be making water.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually happy with how that first tree came out.
She suck a whole dick, Alicia.
Look at that tree. Do you see that first tree?
I sure do. Look like Christmas in
Yes.
itself.
That's a fucking tree right there.
That is a goddamn tree. Love your stupid tree, Alicia.
It's okay. I'm probably about to have to highlight it, right? And that'll fuck it all up.
I don't know. I highlighted mine just because I felt like it needed it.
Also, like, I totally effed up the other tree, so it's okay.
God.
There. Pull that straight down. And then go across. That easy. You can make the most fantastic reflections. Take a touch.
Oh, he did like a weird highlight at the bottom of the other tree. Okay.
It still work.
Oh, Jesus.
Out here. Big tree over here. Big tree.
Big tree. So let's do water.
Okay, so my trees are in 2 different seasons.
Just pull down and create reflections. See there? And you have instant water. Like this little, and then so right
Instant water. Look at that. Not.
Why is there more water? We already have water.
No.
Oh, is there like a little like waterfall jammer happening?
Well, there is on mine.
Okay.
liquid white on the back, cut across it, back in here. Just in case of a little water line. Push that meeting back here. Literally just cut it right into the fabric. Okay, I know fan brush here. Let's go into some Bandai brown. And that's all right. You can still cover it all up. Still back and put all kinds of little water and things in there.
Oh God, I'm fine. Everything's fine. You've known me long enough to know that usually when I react like that, it's actually nothing.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna have water in here, so make a decision. Where do you want it to go? And start pulling it down. Wherever you want water, just pull down.
What?
Create reflections there. And you have it in water. Like this little, I know it's not right at all.
Instant water, right? Didn't you see it? Didn't you see the instant water? Instantly fucking water. God damn it. It's that easy, he says. That easy.
Take a touch. Liquid white on the knife, cut across it, back in here. Just an indication of a little water line. Push that meeting back here.
Yeah, blah, Spencer.
Oh, geez, I'm still on highlighting shit.
Let's go into some.
Oh, that whole fucking blob is that actual tree, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
But
fan
like-
brush. Fan brush time.
Oh.
So when I saw this before, he literally uses the fan brush to make lines.
He
And I
does.
was like, tell me I spent $10 on this fan brush to make a line. Tell me I did that.
It's
'Cause I'm
okay.
mad.
The dumbass is trying to make lines with a palette knife. Also, thank you, Amber, for your compliment on my trees.
I'm trying to sabotage Naomi's a little bit. Because I look over and she's using the same brush she's been using the entire time to make perfectly straight lines. And I'm going to try to go ham on this fan brush. And we'll fucking
What
see
brush
how
is
bad I
she
fucking
using
up.
for straight lines?
What are you using, a 1? A 1.
Okay, so she's just using one of those little like pencil thin brushes.
No, the fat ass brush.
Oh no! Stop! I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna rinse out these brushes.
Yeah, that's where I got to the point where you're at right now, and I was like, okay, these have got to get rinsed. It's where the squirrels are gonna play. God damn it!
Snake I kept for a long time. I lived in Florida, so I had access to a lot of creatures. But I had a pet snake. And he got out of the cage and was lost in the house for a long time. I got a back one night. He was in there. He still yells. Okay. Let's take.
Okay.
Tell her I told you that story about the snakes.
All right, so I got to make this tree look more like an actual tree.
Cat yellow, just mixed together.
Yeah.
And not Donald Trump. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm just going to add highlights to his toupee.
You might.
Oh, he puts a whole other... Where does that other extension come from? Is that above it? I don't even know. All right, whatever. Well, he did that for like a half a second too before he moved on to that water, didn't he?
That's why I was like, he's like, you got to make some decisions about this tree. So let's do water. And you're like, what?
Oh, that's when that happens. Okay. All right. So that Donald Trump, like we just did that. Like we just projected Donald Trump onto this poor fucking tree that didn't deserve that.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you go back and highlight for it too. Like, don't worry.
Yeah. All right. I see you.
What the fuck I'm making. Okay, so now we need like that super yellowy something. Something. I don't even know. Look at this. Look. I'm gonna ruin this fan brush like I ruined the other one. Doesn't matter how much more money I spent on it. It's gonna look like shit like the rest of them. It looks like Angelica from the Rugrats.
Her doll.
Yeah, her doll. The Cynthia doll. It looks like the fucking Cynthia doll's hair. Terrible. Terrible price to pay here.
Okay, it looks less like Donald Trump, so I feel like mission accomplished in this one spot at least. I made a decision about that tree.
before you moved on to the fucking water.
Yeah. Which is, mostly because I was procrastinating from moving on to the water, but that's okay.
It worked.
Yeah. I like that he just leaves that water area for a while and then comes back and it's like, okay, we're going to blend this now. Like, bitch, this dried out 10 minutes ago. What the fuck,
Did
Bob?
not with his perfect oil, it didn't.
Oh, right, exactly. Ooh, look at me. I'm Bob Ross. I use oils.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Currently, my tree looks like it's on fire. And that's just that.
Until these come over and think about shapes here. Don't just do the bread, but sort of think about individual shapes. All the little things. I want to have a little touch of break with that too. Sparkle these rascals up in here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Like it.
Mine, I gotta keep up with this whole stroke thing that I started. Because the second that I start fucking with trying to shape it like he's doing, it all goes to hell. It all goes straight to hell.
I can't bread the shower. A little bit out there too. And you just go on and on and on.
The tree looks like it's on fire. Terrible. That's just terrible.
Touch of liquid white there. Maybe just a little more. And then this pen down so it'll stick a little easier. So I add the small amount of liquid white. And you can do this. You can do this with a 1-inch brush or 2-inch brush. There we go. But once again, I can't say it enough. Look at form and shape on your tree. Don't just
Yeah, I don't know what I just did there, but that's okay.
makes a tree an individual. A little highlight right out here.
How he gets his strokes.
I told you, I swear, I think that he's got a round brush. He's lying to all of us.
Little tree here.
Corner of the brush, my ass.
You're using the corner of my ass right now, not the corner of the brush. Bob Ross.
God damn it. Look at this shit.
I know, it's ridiculous.
I just keep making it worse.
Yeah.
Instead of moving on, I just keep making it worse. Okay, I'm moving on now. It's that easy. It's that easy, he says, Brittany.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He'd be like, oh, that shit's so easy. And you're like, yeah.
So easy.
So fucking easy.
You just got to know how to paint.
Right. I'm doing a real fucking solid ass job of that. I mean, you could not. get it any better than what I'm doing right now.
Here to there. So let's go to there. Let's start at there. Let's just bring it straight across to here.
This was by far worse than the beach one.
It really it's been an adventure this time.
Been a hell of a time.
Definitely.
Been a hell of a time here.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Taking like straight black and going in the corner?
Yeah.
Oh, yours is pretty. You got pink to yours? You got like cherry blossom trees?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hate you. Here, this freak show's doing something else. Doing a Bob Ross anymore. Just whatever.
Shit. Fuck him.
Doing what?
Have some anarchy going on over there.
Yeah, she had cherry blossoms and shit. My trees look like they're on fucking fire.
Again, I can't stress enough that I am still stuck on this
I
damn
think it's
water.
like
Rocks.
get the rocks.
He goes
God
from
damn it, Bob Ross.
green to black to then I don't even. How does he switch colors so fast?
I'm convinced that you had the upper hand with the small brush.
Here, you want to switch?
No, I'm just gonna keep telling myself that so that I know that was the reason that mine was.
Yeah, no, don't lose that.
Yeah, no, I don't want it now.
It wasn't me. It was the brush.
It was definitely because Naomi got the better brush. Absolutely, and I want you to remember that I sacrificed having the better brush. So my trees could look like they're on fire, and you can paint cherry blossoms.
Oh. Oh, here we go with the palette knife to draw the thin lines again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
The water line.
Yeah. Yeah, I fuck these up real bad every time. Oh my god, he did that for like 30 seconds and moved on.
That was it. Yeah, no, it's like 3 whole strokes.
Okay, done with the palette knife.
For now.
Right.
It's coming back.
Oh, is this the fan brush? Am I getting into fan brush now?
Yeah, I think you're in fan brush mode.
Okay, we're drawing trunks on those 2 trees. I already finished those fucking trees, Bob.
Leave them alone then. Don't fuck with them because that fan brush don't do you no favors.
No, I'm gonna fuck them up. I'm gonna fuck them up good. Okay.
Imagine what I can do if I have a real easel.
I know. It's a good thing that you let me have the easel and you got the easy brush because I swear to God, if you had both right now, we'd all be kind of fucked. I'd be on the floor painting it on the rug.
Oh, look at that shit right there. Fuck that tree up good. Gosh.
Think about the lay of the land, he says. Just think about it. Think about what could be.
Bob, I don't know if you're aware of this, but like I just dumped a whole bunch of black there and said this is land.
Yeah. Think about the lay of the land. Don't be throwing stuff around, like he said. Think about the shapes.
No, Bob, I'm thinking about what you're telling me to do. And that is
doing it wrong.
Yeah, I'm just doing what you tell me to do. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm thinking about that tree looking like it's floating in air.
Mm-hmm.
But like, okay, that's what you told me to do. So that's what we're gonna do.
See that? Then cuts it with the damn palette knife. Fucking ridiculous. Some levitating trees. Oh man, that's supposed to go all the way up to the top, isn't it? Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at that just pencil thin line that my fan brush made.
Right? Mine made the thickest fucking, I mean, thick with 8 C's on that thing.
Yeah. Total units.
Just make a little peninsula, he said. Do it. You can do it. Little peninsula on the bottom. Okay. How are you doing with your peninsula?
Trying to like a peninsula.
You gotta it all up. See, that's what he said. You can do entire paintings by using the brush that you have. See, that's what happened.
You probably would have been better.
Yeah, I definitely, without question.
Why are you even listening to me?
It would have gone so differently.
Oh, now he's actually using a thin brush.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're drawing branches. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Except I don't know where that brush is. I had a thin brush. Oh, Lord. I might have lost my thin brush. It's fine.
Fuck it. Use your fan brush. Same thing.
You only need to use one brush.
Yeah. He said you could do whole paintings. Whole paintings. One brush.
Yeah, Amber, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, why did we not put that on before we drew everything else? I have no idea where that brush went.
Again, fan brush, man. Just do it. Fuck it.
I'm going to find that brush in the dumbest fucking place. I guarantee it. So I said, well, this is the second thinnest brush I have, so I'm sure it'll be fine. And instead, it's like the worst fucking brush I have ever used. I think I'd be doing better if I had the goddamn fan brush in my hand.
I love that thing is so hated.
Very soft.
Look what this bastard made. I swear to God. Just fucking beautiful.
Maybe back in here.
Why did you pick this one?
I know. I didn't want to do mountains, but I regret it. Desperately regret it. Never mind. Let's do mountains. Again, I might end up turning these ugly trees into mountains because it's getting to that point anyways. There you go. One fantastic painting done.
Right.
Fantastic.
Are y'all done already?
No, well, I mean, he was. We're not.
Oh, Jesus.
We just forgot to pause
I am
it.
so far behind right now.
No, you're not. Like, I'm still going back over it and trying to fix it, and it's not working.
Dude, I
plenty
still
of
have 10
time.
minutes of video left, Brittany.
I just let it roll so that I could see it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not doing anything near finished. We're doing such a good job.
Look at that. Just look at that. Just make some decisions.
Just make some decisions about these trees, so do some water.
So, like, I started my Etsy shop back up, and one
Did
of my
you?
friends was like, "Are you going to sell your Bob Ross paintings on it?" And I'm like, "Are you stupid?"
I mean, maybe she'll buy it. Fuck.
All right.
The opportunity here.
It's an investment.
Mm-hmm. See, the one that you did on your wall, man, that thing was killer.
Yeah. Apparently, what I need is a canvas that's the size of a wall.
It's the brush. It's the wall.
It's the brush, it's the walls, the easel, it's all of it. It's definitely all of those things.
The speaker. I can't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, I would have known what color that is. So fucking ridiculous. I can't work in these conditions.
So yeah, if anybody wants to like hire me to come paint their walls,
Yeah, man, I would totally have you paint a wall like the one
I could
you did
paint you a Bob Ross painting on your wall. I can't like
It is
give you a
fucking
canvas
beautiful.
with a Bob Ross painting.
It's gorgeous. I
Like,
love
I'll
it.
fuck up that wall.
Yeah, watch me do it. I've seen me do it.
I just don't know how he made his rocks.
His rocks? Here,
Yeah,
let's
look
let's
good.
rewind. We'll go as far back as you want. He just took a palette knife with some black and just
Right.
cut that shit right across.
So
I feel like I need a gigantic waterfall in mine.
Mine's gonna have mountains. Yours gonna have a waterfall. Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh my god, I've lost my mouse again, Brittany. There it is. Never mind.
Oh.
False alarm. Or not? Come on, you piece of shit. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's okay.
What the fuck?
I wonder when people do the bring your own whatever canvas things, everybody's looks fucking different. I wonder.
This is true.
Because mine and Naomi's are not even in the same ballpark. Not even nearly the same ballpark.
I have definitely not so much with the one that we did before, but like especially once like things get real crazy with like all the mountains and everything. I have seen where like we have two paintings that like you wouldn't even know that they were based on the same painting.
Right. That's what I'm looking at here. Like, what?
Oh, that should not have been that bright right there. It's okay.
Work on the lay of the land, Naomi. God.
Okay.
Oh,
That's all you're
Lord.
doing. It's the same fucking thing you've been doing. Come on. Jesus.
And he's had the same, like, 10 blobs of paint the whole time.
Oh my God, these trees are going to be a different color? We're going back to the trees on the other side now. I was so happy with them.
Then don't change them. What do you mean?
No, I'm going to fucking do it.
All right. Proud of
Let me
you.
do it.
I was happy with mine in the beginning. I wouldn't have changed mine. I'm definitely not going back and adding any more sticks like
I
you
already
did.
put
Fuck
that
that.
fucking trunk on it. I got to do something to it. Also, it does not look very autumn, and this is autumn trees, so. Man, that is such a pretty orange he made, and I literally don't have orange paint. And, like, I know that yellow and red makes orange, but, like, you know, Brittany, you know.
No, I didn't have orange either. I used the cadmium. What is it?
Cadmium?
Yellow. Yeah, I used that and threw some red in it, and I was like, let's do this. And it made a pretty cool orange.
I wish I would have stopped.
Do what?
Oh.
I wish I would have stopped.
Yours is pretty. Now it's all tying in together. What?
I know, but, like, he's got yellow and how he got orange split like that. Bitch.
I'm so glad that I have infected somebody else with Bob Ross rage.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I love him to death, but also, oh my God, this bitch.
This asshole. What the fuck was he thinking when he did this?
I like that this tree and, like, just a couple little bloops went from an evergreen to, like, whatever this shit is.
Yeah, it did. It went from an evergreen to whatever the fuck. Real fast.
It definitely looks like it came out of Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, he's using a goddamn 2-inch brush for this. What?
Which part are you on?
The first tree on the right-hand side.
Oh, yeah.
Left-hand side, excuse me.
Soft. And they're so different than a lot of the paintings we've been doing in the past. There. Just let the rascals float around. Maybe there's a couple back in here. We know exactly where all of them are.
I hope this one's going to hit the top of the canvas, and it's not even supposed to be close to that height.
Sometimes that's for the best.
Oh, mine was for sure for the best.
Also,
I'm telling you right now, you cannot. This tree, this specific tree, looks like it is on fire.
oh my God, Brittany, that reminds me of you've gone to the botanical gardens before, right, in Atlanta?
Yeah.
That just reminds me of that, like, you know, that real fucked up Chihuly sculpture that they have there? You know which one I'm talking about?
Alicia!
I'm not wrong about that. But also,
I
I have a tree that is straight up on fire right now, so it's not...
Yeah.
I mean, look at this piece of shit. Remember when I was like, I'm going to touch it and fuck it up, and then I touched it and I fucked it up?
Yeah.
It looks like it's got some sort of a disease.
All of my trees, I literally almost called them my mountains in the background because
Like it's definitely There is a tree fungus happening.
Definitely happening. Oh, it's terrible.
Oh man, he just started throwing a whole bunch of green on the ground. I always
Yeah.
fuck this part up too.
Fuck this guy.
Like I will fuck this part up every time. Oh, this is the lay of the land part. Okay.
Think about the lay of the land, Alicia.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I don't know. So easy.
Okay.
Set your tree
Oh,
on
that's
fire.
where I'm gonna put a waterfall right there too. I just gotta remember how to do a waterfall. I'm probably gonna fuck that up, but that's okay. It's been a while. It's been a while since I made a waterfall.
Right. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry for making a Bob Ross painting.
Somehow, this is the second time this weekend that I have sung that song.
What? It's an important piece here. Yeah.
Look at the lay of my land right there.
Check the lay of my land. God damn it. Check it. Totally different trees here.
Oh, I'm totally using. Why am I even holding this paintbrush? This is absolutely not the brush that I should be using, like, at all in this painting.
It's okay. At some point, he's got a fucking palette knife. So, I mean, none of us have one of those. That
What are you talking about? I've used the palette knife twice already.
I've used that fan brush.
Not well, but
These
There.
bright autumn trees are brightly on fire, and I love it.
I think my land is laid very well.
I think I laid that land. That's for real.
That is some well laid land there. Also, here's okay. You can use a wet fan brush because that's always how you should use fan brushes.
So that it looks like Angelica.
Exactly.
Cynthia.
Exactly. Just flick it. Just flick it. Look at that. That's a perfect fan brush right there.
Perfect. I know. Mine looked way worse, I swear. It was absolutely hysterical. It looked exactly like Cynthia from the Rugrats.
4 tufts.
My dog just huffed at my painting. I heard her. She's like, damn, bitch, you're real bad at that. Can always count on Luna to tell you exactly how you're doing.
There. Bitch's waterfall.
Get that perfectly placed land and waterfall. Perfectly laid land, perfectly placed waterfalls. That's what this painting is all the fuck about.
what am I actually supposed to be doing right now? Like, I totally forgot that I was actually making a Bob Ross painting for a second. It's like, I'm just going to wing all this shit. Wait.
Supposed to be doing something. Damn it. I was going ham on this weird waterfall.
Right. Not even in the fucking painting.
When did I start painting a snowy background and all of a sudden I've got waterfalls?
Oh my God, what's he doing with that palette knife?
See that one?
See that skier in the
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that palette knife went like right through where my waterfall is, so that bitch isn't happening. What is he doing?
He's making rocks like a freak. With a fucking palette knife.
I definitely, like, this is not Rocky territory for, wow. I totally fucked this landscape.
This is not Rocky territory.
We are no longer doing the same painting.
No, I told
I was trying to spruce mine up slightly, and instead,
I told you, mine don't look like they were even remotely the same. Not even fucking close on this thing. I still should turn my stupid trees into mountains.
Yours is beautiful. Thank you.
Asshole.
all right, so like none of that is happening in this painting. So now, a what?
Oh, what?
There's like a rock line and then more green after it.
Yeah. How about
No.
that? Yeah. That fucking cunt bag, like he knows what he's doing.
This is just ridiculous at this point.
Overachiever.
Oh my God, why is he using a 2-inch brush for that?
He said he could do everything with it.
Oh, is he just like trying to prove to himself something now?
Yeah, or at least to me, and it's not working.
Oh God, I just got the cat wet. He's pissed now.
Mine's
2-inch
coming
brush
here
and a
yelling a minute
palette
ago.
knife, like a psychopath.
Hmm?
Don't say it too loud. Bob Ross will pick it up and say, "You didn't paint this with a cat." I don't know what's wrong with you. This is easy.
Bob Ross is gonna come out and get me.
Lay of the land here.
Think of the lay of the land. God damn it.
Made some decisions about this tree and with water.
Mm-hmm. Make some decisions about that tree with the water. Do it. Do it. Whatever, I hate it. Going swimmingly. Luna, why are you yelling?
What's wrong with you? She's like, "You guys aren't even good at that. Why are you so up?"
You guys suck at that. Go to bed. Telling you, she knows everything. Luna, why are you upset, my love?
You got everybody?
Buddy, Luna, can't you just wait?
You got shit now? Right when we're in the middle of the lay of the land? The dog is not the shit. I would be perfect at this.
look at how well that land is laid right there.
Look at how well that land is laid. That's some laid land if I ever saw some laid land. That is it. I love that I avoided all the mountain ones and I'm still turning these stupid fucking trees into mountains.
Yeah, let's do a fucking mountain next time.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Clearly. No forests with bunnies for me. Fucking A. Bunnies and squirrels and shit. Fuck ever, Bob Ross. I'm not mad. I'm not upset about this at all.
I've also just like completely gone off track right now.
I mean, I'm putting mountains on mine, so
This is fair.
I don't really feel like I've got it all together if it says anything to you.
Okay. Let's palette knife this bitch. I kept trying to get back onto his track and then it just fucking failed.
Yeah, me and Bob Ross, I don't think we're ever gonna go on the same track.
No.
Uh-uh.
All right, well that kind of did something. I don't know what the hell I did, but it did something.
The rocks?
This like
Damn,
putting this shit right here, the black right there, it kind of like lifted the land up.
You laid that land.
I did. I laid my land.
I love it. That looks
Whoa.
great.
He wants me to do rock crap with it, but I feel like what I actually want to do with it is little
It's
reflecty lines.
Right.
I'm gonna lay my water now too.
Mm-hmm. If you don't, he's gonna make you build some more fucking rocks. God damn it.
You got mountains?
I got mountains. Look at mine. I got some whole ass mountains. Look better than my goddamn wannabe trees. I don't know. I kind of like my stupid trees or the mountains in the back. I like it more than I liked those trees for sure. Sure, son?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look at Alicia's. Alicia looks great.
What the? No way.
I don't know what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now, so I just did this instead.
That's
You don't want to fuck up the waterfall.
Oh, the little white lines, he's doing those now, so I did the right thing there.
She didn't want to fuck up her waterfall. That was really what it came down to.
right.
She was like, we're not. No.
Oh, we put more trees in again? I guess this is bright autumn trees, so I should not be complaining. that he keeps adding more trees.
Warm.
Oh, that is like a neon tree, though.
Look at me all crazy.
There's a whole ass band named after that one.
I'm too old to know them, but
You know the neon trees? I don't know. I don't even know. I can remember the song they sing.
dude, what the fuck is this tree? Oh, what?
Yeah. It's kind of how we all feel.
How does he get his paintbrushes so dry?
I don't know. He uses oil paint. We're using acrylic. I don't know if that's.
Oh, it's because he's got like 7 of each paintbrush.
Oh, there you go.
Like he just,
7
yeah.
of these paintbrush.
Oh.
He just has like a whole pile of paintbrushes.
So blame it on the fact that I'm cheap and only want one set.
Yes. Which y'all are sharing, right?
Yes. Indeed, we are. Remember, she got the good brush.
Right. It's all in the brush. You can paint the entire thing with one brush.
That's it.
I'm just holding back.
Paint the whole. Yeah, I know.
Look at
Keep holding back though, because a second more and you're gonna die.
that.
We'll add nothing else pretty to that. You either fuck it up or you leave.
Dude, look at that insanity that I just dropped in there, ruining the entire fucking painting.
Whatever. You say that, and it just looks great.
That great big blob right there.
I think it looks great.
He does. If he does need to, as Sako just said, if he does need to like reuse that brush, he does just like beat the ever living shit out of it.
Yeah.
Against his easel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to do that.
We need to do that.
But also, like, for the brushes that need to be dry, he just has a bunch of them there. Like, he doesn't have any Angelica Cynthia brushes.
No,
he just has, like, 4 fan brushes right there. This is about to get toned down, right?
We came back to it. So now you're gonna fuck it up somehow, right?
I don't like the bottom.
Why don't you like the bottom?
Because it doesn't look like a fucking rock bridge. Like that piece of shit drew.
Wait, is there a rock bridge in this?
No, like the landscape with the rocks and the white and the whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm so fucking glad that I noped out of that one.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Mine has the northern lights on it all of a sudden, so.
Right.
Yeah, mine looks like the northern lights with mountains, and y'all don't have none of that shit, so here we are.
Oh my god, I hate this one tree so fucking much. Oh, how am I gonna fix that?
Nope. You don't get to. It's not part of the contract here. I love how mine went like full rogue.
Donald Trump on fire.
Yeah, the Donald Trump on fire tree threw me a little.
That's
too
it. I am blaming this all on that one tree.
Well, everything else has been. Ask the white people.
Oh, there's the end of the show.
Well, there you have it, a masterpiece.
Yeah, there you have it. We've done such a great job.
Yeah, that's what I painted. That right there.
Yeah,
That they're showing on the screen is
definitely.
absolutely what I painted.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
guess
yours looks better than the painting.
it came out pretty good. I will give it that credit.
I still think that those trees in the background are stupid.
Yeah, they are absolutely stupid.
But they're not mountains.
I'm so confused by your painting, and it's probably just the angle.
What do you mean?
I don't understand what I am looking at.
What do you mean? All of this makes so much sense.
What the fuck is that, Brittany?
I don't know. I just did some other shit instead.
Oh my god, it looks your trees kind of make it look like I'm looking through like lava hell curtains.
They're ombre. That's what they are.
Oh my god.
Ombre trees. That's what we're doing.
Oh my god. I
don't. Ombre trees. Get it right.
Yeah.
It's that or it's nothing.
That is wild what you have going on.
Yeah.
Here.
I feel that way too, to be fair.
I want to see Naomi.
I've got autumn trees, mountains, water, and the northern lights. I mean, what more could you ask for in a painting?
You got every element of the painting, but somehow something. Oh, she does have cherry blossoms.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh my god. She also did a wildly different painting, though. Which I am not saying that in a negative way at all. It just is funny that I was talking about that earlier. And this is such a good example of how these paintings go completely different. Yes, as Amber just said in chat, that is gorgeous and I love it. And then we have Brittany's hellscape.
Yeah, man.
So I am so baffled.
What do you mean? What could you mean by that? This is perfection at covering up your fuck ups. What do you
also,
mean?
for anybody listening, I can't stress enough that Brittany makes gorgeous cakes.
I do. I do make gorgeous cakes.
She does have some really nice paintings. So when
for example, all of the ones back here.
Yeah. So when I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I come from a place that knows fully well what Brittany is capable of.
It was the paintbrush. I told you, Naomi got the good one. I made full sacrifice for your happiness and your pretty painting.
So Amber just said that Naomi is in the New York Park, Central Park, and I'm in a New Hampshire forest, and Brittany is in the middle world.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Oh my god,
that's where we are.
It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I know. And like you said, that ombre
Yeah.
is amazing. It's
Yeah.
just not supposed to be an ombre mask. Right
No.
there.
Yeah, but it either came down to ombre this shit, or I mean, to be fair, this looks way fucking better than it ever could have had I stuck with the program.
You
It would've
were
been
right
much
though. When you said that we were gonna fuck these trees up,
I meant it.
that was an accurate description of
Yeah.
what has happened here.
That's what happened.
And I am looking specifically at this tree that when I initially blocked it out was gorgeous. And then I don't know how it turned out that color, except that I probably should not have used the neon pink. He just had that really pretty orange on that, you know? You remember how pretty that orange was that he had?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I didn't have a pretty orange. So I tried to make it out of golden yellow and I don't know, just like regular red. Red apple, and it didn't work, so I added Diva pink to it, and I got this I mean, it's a color that lacks definition on a tree that is not the shape that a tree could ever grow in. Yeah.
That's what's so great about these. Here, everybody can stare at this one instead.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we're going to call it a night here.
Think so.
Yeah.
We are.
That was great, though. And we will do this again. And we will cross our fingers for better luck with Brittany.
Yeah.
And we'll actually do mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like I got pretty good at mountains over these. This is the 9th Bob Ross off, which is technically the 10th one. Because I had my test run one. And I have done, I think, 7 mountains now, and the 7 mountains got good. The 7th one got good, right, Amber? Like that one, that's so nice. But yeah, so we will do this again, and we will attempt the mountains, and perhaps the mountains will go better. But we are going to call it a night here. I see that Naomi is getting nitpicky, or was she not done with it before?
She's just trying to destroy it. That's what she's doing.
Okay, yeah. No. We all do it. We all do this and end up ruining it for it. Yes. But thank you everybody for watching. I will be back tomorrow morning on Haley's stream. Haley and I at 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern time tomorrow, and I'm scrolling up. Haley's is just Haley Spence, no space or anything. We are going to be doing a sew-in tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, so you can find me there. And then Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. I'll have Sandy back for our regular writing productivity sprints, and I'm sure I'll be back bouncing around all over like I usually do. But thank you everybody for watching, and let's all ooh and ah over Naomi's. Bye guys.